2018. That's the Dragon Ball Z. Oh god, wow. The couple. The couple is real.
I think we're gonna see Snake versus Sonic.
Yeah. If not Meta Knight versus Sonic, but I haven't really seen MPrime go Sonic.
Snake?
Meta Knight a lot.
Why is
Toon Link? Okay, this is a trick.
What?
Button check.
Why are they doing button check? Okay.
I was about to say Toon Link.
So I'll just switch to overlay while we're waiting.
So right now, shouts to that Naruto music that Meekspeedy loves so much.
This song?
Yep.
Okay. Meekspeedy practicing his brawl tech skill.
Yeah.
Sonic is actually one of the more tech skill intensive characters in Brawl, I would say. And not only that, you need to have a lot of knowledge about his different techniques.
Like angle movements to get invincibility.
What his side B and down B do on different slopes and on in the air and the ground when they go from the ground to the air and vice versa. Mix-ups them.
Yep.
Sonic is a really unorthodox character in Brawl.
But Meekspeedy makes him a very viable character.
Yeah, Snake versus Sonic on Smash Bros.
Right, let's see. Game 1 on Smash Bros. So right now, MPrime definitely at the neutral game, Meekspeedy at the platform game. And right now, Meekspeedy racks in a good 16%, but he's going to have to do a little bit more because Snake's a definitely heavy character. It's going to take a long while to kill.
A nice following up right there. I think he was waiting for the air dodge and saw, okay, MPrime's not going to air dodge, so I'm just going to throw out this up air real quick. And get, like, up air has like a huge horizontal hitbox. It was a good option coverage move there. And Meekspeedy's doing a good job of avoiding like Snake's
grenades. Yeah,
he's getting hit by the grenades, but other than that, he's not. Yeah,
he's at least trading with them. Ooh, tried to get that smash. Unfortunately, Snake was too low.
And Meekspeedy's just flying all over the place.
Yeah,
MPrime does not
know what to do.
He's a little bit scared. He's like sitting in his shield a lot.
Yeah, he can die to a back air or an F smash.
I don't think back air will kill just yet. Maybe like at the very edge, but. Oh, okay, I guess not. Yeah. At the edge, I think that would have killed.
Ooh, nice air dodge. I think Meek was a little bit antsy for that back there.
Yeah, I think the air dodge was a little bit obvious.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I wanted to see the Dander Man again, where he just up airs Meekspeedy.
The baits are so real. Oh my god. Nice cross up from Meekspeedy. And look at this. MPrime is he's a little bit too scared. He's sitting in his shield against Sonic. That's not what you need to do because that aerial side beat or aerial down beat does so much shield damage.
Yep. Ooh, very nice SDI by Meekspeedy, getting out of the last hit by Nair.
And not only that, but it does a lot of like just regular damage too if it hits you. Stage spike?
Ooh,
no tech.
No tech. Unfortunately, MPrime is 2 stocks down. Oh.
Meekspeedy messes up the down. He's like, hold on. I can do this. Then he's back on stage and down. He's like, there I go.
Oh, he tried to get the footstool into spring walk, but unfortunately an up tilt. MPrime's still a stock behind, so he's gonna have to get a lot of grenade stuff in.
Nice mix-ups from Meekspeedy.
Yep.
MPrime didn't really know what to expect, so he's just
gonna throw some grenades.
Yeah, throw some grenades.
If anything, that's a good option because if anything, Meekspeedy, if he's not careful, he will run into them. But right now,
good spacing by Meekspeedy. Usually people have trouble hitting Snake through that
through the nair
diagonally. Like you usually go under or just wait for it to finish and then hit him. And the tech air.
Yeah.
He neutralizes without jumping and he dies. So Meekspeedy takes game 1.
So right now for a counter pick, I'm sort of expecting MPrime maybe go FD because he can live a lot longer. Give him.
He also might switch to MK.
Yeah. Or if not, maybe a smaller stage so that way Meekspeedy won't have enough room to jump around. I'd say PS1 is definitely not a good counter pick because of Sonic. He definitely gets some invincibility on certain parts.
I think if you're Meta Knight, you're gonna take him to Delfino or
anything that's sharking wise or that can potentially
I think
or back to Smash Bros.
MPrime's not really a fan of the non-neutral stages.
Okay.
So I think he's like, okay, my Snake isn't gonna cut it, so I'm just gonna go back to a neutral and then pick Meta Knight and see how I can do. Something I noticed about MPrime in my earlier days when something I've noticed about MPrime for a while is that he tends to approach a lot with like run up to you, spot dodge, and down smash.
Yeah.
So let's see if he does that in this match.
Input air by Meekspeedy. I'm not sure what he would be looking for there. I know he can get the regrab, but... Oh, okay,
Wow.
he's getting the regrab.
The regrab is guaranteed if you get the air release, but you cannot force the air release.
Yeah.
Or at least that's my knowledge on the subject.
Right
Things
now,
looking kind of even.
yeah, it's looking a lot better than the last game.
It looks like MPrime's still a little bit scared.
Yeah.
He is trying to approach, which is good.
But he just doesn't know how to approach effectively.
Yeah, exactly. And he's not spacing his moves properly, and he's getting punished. Yeah. He's not zoning out Sonic like he wants to.
Nice down tilt.
That was actually forward tilt. It's so confusing.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Wow.
His forward tilt is really low. His down tilt is like a sweeping kick.
Oh, okay.
But like he never uses it. I've seen him use it once. Up until then, I thought that was his down tilt, and then I saw him use down tilt. I was like, whoa! That was another forward tilt, by the way. Yeah, Sonic is just so weird.
Ooh, Meekspeedy definitely had the grab there.
Percent's looking fairly even.
Yeah. I mean, MPrime is definitely showing the nervousness, but he's still putting up a fight, and yeah.
Oh, and he's he killed himself.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I never know with Meekspeedy. I see him go under the stage, and sometimes I'm like, okay, you're trying to be fancy, and you're just gonna recover to the other side of the stage. Good job, good for you. And sometimes he goes off stage, and like I'm thinking that, and then he just dies. I'm like, okay, I guess he didn't have his jump. So, oh my god,
the baits are too real. But anyways, MPrime with a very nice lead and making very good use of it. He's at almost a stock and a half lead.
And there it goes.
Yep, there's the kill, and he loses that stock.
And Meekspeedy just flying all over the place, platform canceling, spin dashing everywhere. Hoping to clip him with the very edge of that up air, but it didn't work out. And Meek is doing a good job of punishing these nados with turnaround grabs. He just knows exactly where MPrime's going to end up at the end of the nado, and then he punishes with the grab into up for him.
Sounding too fast?
Yeah. And that's another thing Meekspeedy loves to do. He loves to go for those cross-ups. We just saw him run behind MPrime and go for the B-reverse spin dash. And it's something was that a grab?
Yeah.
It looked like he grabbed it, but I guess he didn't.
Alright, so right now, MPrime is very good lead. He's trying to get those shuttle loops as soon as Meekspeedy side Bs, but he's definitely not spacing it properly.
That was a really smooth air dodge by MPrime. He
nice turnaround down smash.
avoided the up air, but he still took tons of damage from that the down B.
Ooh, tricky glide attack. Works out in the end.
And I think it actually hit Sonic between his two hitboxes so that it didn't clash. So that's supposed to clash.
Ooh. Alright, gets the jab.
I think he accidentally let go of the shield button, so instead of grabbing, he accidentally jabbed him. I'm not sure, but regardless, he didn't get the punish, but he goes for a forward air, 88%. He's mounting the comeback a little bit.
Up smash. We're seeing a lot of moves here that we don't normally see.
That's not what I expect to see a Sonic do against a Dare Camping Meta Knight. Up throw?
Nope.
Forward smash. Forward smash will do it, yep. Very nice awareness by Meekspeedy.
Alright, apart from that SD Meekspeedy had, he's definitely bringing this back.
Yeah, for sure.
But it makes sense.
And now it's perfectly even.
Yeah, and it makes sense because Android 18 is the weakness to Pro, apart from dying to almost every single enemy.
Yeah, the one weakness besides everybody else.
Is a woman.
And good safe damage with the spring.
Meekspeedy's definitely took back the lead.
Normally when you see Meekspeedy go for that spring, he's trying to get a stage spike on somebody, but right now he knows, like, okay, I'm not going to stage spike Meta Knight to his death because it's Meta Knight, and he's only at 50%, so I'm just going to get the safe damage with the spring. If it works, then it's all good. If it doesn't work, then whatever, I'm safe. And he went for it again, but then he tripped at the edge. And all of these unsafe nados for MPrime, he's just not using nado at the right time, which would be when Meekspeedy's shield was a little bit smaller. I think Meekspeedy's just trying to use like a bunch of movement tricks to throw MPrime off guard and keep him on his toes. keep MPrime scared so that maybe he's trying to condition him into shielding so that he can get the grab. Okay. MPrime at that 115%. Respect.
Right now, Meek's doing good thing. He's taking his time, letting MPrime approach it that way. If he does mess up, Meekspeedy can punish off. But hopefully Meekspeedy doesn't rush for the... Ooh, that was a bad trade for MPrime, and he takes the win.
And there you go. That's a 2-0 from Meekspeedy on MPrime.